What's up, you guys? Dano back in the Dan kitchen doing the Dan thing. Today I got an awesome recipe for you. We're making Reubens, but we're making Reubens out of this corned beef brisket, some bacon, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it in the grinder and we're gonna make smash burgers. So it's gonna be a smash burger Reuben made the way I like to make it, with some sauerkraut and some homemade Thousand Island. Can't beat it. Let's go. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up our brisket. This is a corned beef brisket. It's 3 pounds. So I got my grinder here, and basically you wanna cut this brisket up into little cubes, like golf ball size. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna cut it right up. Go on, cut it into strips, and then we'll go back and just cut it into our little chunks. Just like this. Just like that. So this is a 3 pound little corned beef brisket. Then we're gonna cut up a pound of bacon, add that in to give it some extra fat. And these are gonna be delicious. I made them one time. It was back around St. Patty's Day. It may have been on St. Patty's Day. Let me think. I don't know, it was around St. Patty's Day, but they were amazing. And me and Toothpick made them together. And we both agree that if I or he ever opens a restaurant, this is gonna be like one of the main dishes, because it's gonna be #1 seller, because the Rueben Smash Burger is amazing. Let me get me a little mixing bowl so I can put this in the bowl so I can cut up the bacon to add that to the bowl. Yeah, something like that. And we're back. So I got my bowl, so we're just gonna throw our brisket chunks into the bowl. I hope y'all are as excited as I am, because I already know how good this is gonna be, and I just hope you're sitting there right now leaving comments, hitting the like button, telling all your friends to subscribe, because they should, because they've never seen a Rueben Smash Burger. Dano's invented it. Not really, but you know. Actually, I may have, I'm sure I didn't, but I've never seen a Rueben Smash Burger till I made them last year. And I don't know why I haven't done this yet for you guys on YouTube. If you want, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. We try and do this once a week, and we do 2 or 3 videos. So hopefully we get to show you 1, 2, or 3 videos a week. We were doing 1, now we're kind of doing maybe 2. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, let's cut the bacon. Look how sharp that knife is. I mean, it's going straight through just like butter. So take the bacon and just kind of mix it in there. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so I don't really feel like getting this hand dirty right now. But we just mix that in. But oh, back up now. Here we go. I almost forgot the main ingredient, the one thing that brings us all together here to watch this video together. We're gonna grab the Danos. This is the spicy, that's the red top. There's also the green original. That's my original recipe. This is a spicy version of it. It's not super spicy, it's only cayenne pepper that gives it the heat. It's why you always see me use the spicy, because I like a little bit of kick, but I don't like things extra spicy. I just like a little kick, just like a little kiss. And that's what Dano's gives you. We're gonna pop the trigger finger, pop, 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 pop. People think I'm using way too much. I'm telling you guys what, it's the beautiful thing about low sodium. It's fluffier. Look, I should have showed you where I was before, but see, I can still add more. Look, where I'm at, I can pop that a bunch of times. People are like, oh, he uses a whole bottle. You can't even tell, because it's fluffier, because it's more natural ingredients. Now I'm gonna use both hands. This is what we're here for. To see that Danos get mixed in there. Thought that was gonna be a sneeze, but it ended up being a cough. That was weird.
I might sneeze.
Danos does have a little cayenne in it, so when it gets in the air, when I'm popping that trigger finger, Brad's gonna sneeze at any second. That's mixed in well enough, and actually, to be honest with you, I can totally put more Danos in it, because you're not overdoing it. I am gonna put more Danos in it, because you can see, yeah, it's got some seasoning in there, but I like a lot. It's the reason why I make my own seasoning, because I love to season food. #1 reason is because seasoning is actually what makes a lot of the food taste better. So, look where we're at. Look where my thumb's at, look where the seasoning's at. Well, my thumb's sliding because it's all greasy. So I'm just gonna put a lot on there. I promise you guys, I'm not overdoing it. Promise you. People sometimes say, why is Dan-tastic so expensive? It's because it's real ingredients. You get what you pay for. Do you want a Toyota or do you want a Mercedes? Well, do you want a Hyundai or do you want a Mercedes? It's the difference. You get what you pay for. Do you want a Kia or do you want a Mercedes? How about that? Dan-tastic is the Lamborghini. Yeah. Now, we're just gonna fire up our little grinder here. We're gonna grind this meat up. We're gonna make our smash burgers. And we're gonna get to the Goodens Gettins. And people ask me sometimes, Dano, what does Goodens Gettins mean? Goodens Gettins means when it's the best. When it's the best of something. It's the Goodens Gettins. Oh, I made it up, but I like it. All right, let's grind. I gotta plug it in. All right, let me move this out of the way. There it is. We're gonna go on and dump all our meat in up top, just like so. And we'll put a little bit of that in there. All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. I know it doesn't look very appetizing, but it's gonna be dang good. And that's about it. So that's 4 pounds of corned beef with a little bacon in there and a bunch of spicy Dan-tastic. Do you want to see the inside of this? So unscrew it like so. So that is what the inside of it looks like. You just take this little thing out. That's your blade. You can see on the inside, that is the extruder that goes around, pushes the meat out, pushes it through the blade that pushes it through the thing, and then you end up with delicious meat. Yeah, that's how it works. Make sure you like and subscribe if you need any more tutorials on how cooking utensils work. I got you. All right, now I'm definitely sending some of this home with Brad. If y'all wonder who Brad is, Brad's the cameraman. But I'm gonna do about 1/4 pound little balls, maybe bigger than a 1/4 pound. Probably about 1/3 of a pound, because we're gonna make this awesome. We just turn it into little balls, just like that. All right, so now it's time to make our homemade Thousand Island dressing. This is gonna be easy, y'all. You can use a sweet relish. Thousand Island is basically relish, ketchup, mayonnaise, some lemon juice, whatever else you put in it. I'm gonna make it the way I like to make it. So we're gonna start out with some dill relish, not the sweet relish. We're gonna go 1 big scoop of dill relish. You can go a lot, you can go a little. I'm gonna cut up some jalapeno in there. So we're making this Thousand Island sauce the way I like it. I'm gonna toss that in. Now we're gonna get the Dukes. You wanna use the mayonnaise. So I'm using Dukes, I always use Dukes. They should pay me because I'm always sponsoring their product. So we're gonna do a big scoop or 2. I'm just eyeballing this, you guys. A little bit of ketchup. Ketchup's what gives it the color of the Thousand Island. A little bit of ketchup. And we're gonna go a little bit of Dano's OG. We already got some spice in there, so we're just gonna pop that trigger finger a couple good times, get that flavor in there, and we're gonna give it a little squeeze of lemon juice. Just like that. We'll just mix that in. So that is our homemade Thousand Island, my way. Look how chunky it is. That's a good looking sauce to me. I'm like, oh yeah, get a little taste. Get you a taste of that, Brad. That's good.
That is good.
That is good. Now, let me show you my flat top we're gonna be cooking on today.
Fire up that stove one time, good buddy.
All right, so now it's time to get our smash on. We got our burgers pattied up, and we'll just throw them on. 1, 2. I guess we'll go 3, 4, something like that. Get these going here. We'll just smash them down. Just like that. And because I'm crazy and I'm a seasoning man, I like to put a little more down on it. You're not gonna overdo it. Just like that. Since it doesn't get super hot in the middle, I can go on and throw these buns down. And I'm gonna go on and take this sauerkraut and we're gonna throw it on right back here. It's super hot up here, so I'm just gonna put it back here. That water's gonna cook out. I don't wanna get my buns soggy. So maybe I'll pull them buns off for a minute. Or maybe I should just drain some of the juice out of the sauerkraut. That's called the forearm squeeze. You see that? It's like a bang. Just put the rest of the sauerkraut on there. I totally should have got rid of the juice first, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, it smells awesome in here. Now we'll put our buns back on. All right, so it's time to get some cheese on these bad boys. If you look at these Reubens, we already flipped them once. You can flip them again. Thing about it, it's corned beef, so it's gonna stay red. It's not gonna turn brown like a regular beef would. So we're gonna go on, we're gonna add our little baby Swiss. These are super thin slices. So we're gonna go on and give them 2. All right, so we can go on and pull our buns off. And we're gonna start constructing these burgers, so check this out. This is how we're gonna do it. Bottom bun, top bun, right? We're gonna take that Thousand Island. We're gonna go on and hit both of these buns. Don't have to overdo it because we're gonna have some in the middle too. So just like that. Burger patty. Sauerkraut. Oh, we missed it. Here, watch this, watch this. Back on there. It's hot. Get back on there. Just like that. It's hot. All right. Burger patty. Whoa. Little sauerkraut. Just like that. It's going to melt that cheese real quick. Did we not do, oh, we didn't do the Thousand Island in the middle. Watch. It's all right. We're going back in. Set that there for a second. You gotta have the Thousand Island right in the middle. Just like that. Now we put our patty back on. And that, my friends, that. That's a Rueben burger. A Rueben Smash Burger, Dano's way, right there. Boom.
My taste buds, since Dano's around here, they're about to leave my mouth and find it.
All right, you guys, so it's time. We're gonna cut into it. We're gonna look at it for a second. Then we're gonna get us a bite. And then we're gonna put a big old smile on our face. Look at that.
I'm in the big leagues.
Oh, wow.
Don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston.
I think I outdid myself.
I need a bag, bruh.
Like I said, it's corned beef, so it's gonna stay that red color. If you're thinking, oh, it's raw, it's not at all. It's corned beef. They cook for like over 10 minutes. Let's go in for it. Look at that. Look at that. Seriously. The sauerkraut, the Thousand Island, all that. That's the Goodens Gettins, my friend. Here, let's get this one.
Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip, got old problems with a friends new. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me.
Definitely tastes like a Rueben. all the sauerkraut, the Thousand Island, the spiciness of the little jalapenos in there, the dill, I can taste that I use dill relish and not sweet relish. That is amazing. If I ever had a restaurant, this is definitely gonna be like my #1 seller. If you own a restaurant, you need to make these. You need to put some Dan-os on it. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this Rueben Smash Burger, but also hit the subscribe button. And until next time, my friends, like I like to say, keep sprinkling. See you next time.
Ride to the hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen a rap on the dash. They ain't catching up, dog, I'm moving too fast. I'm in the bed.